Hello dear student. Today we will discuss about the general method of preparation of haloalkanes. And in your reduced syllabus, only 5 methods by which we can prepare haloalkanes. One is from alkanes and halogen. From alkanes and halogen, in this topic we will study the chlorination and bromination, then iodination and fluorination separately. Okay. Now, first of all, chlorination and bromination. When chlorine and bromine treated with alkanes to give substitution product, and substitution product may be monohaloalkanes, that means monochloroalkanes, dichloroalkanes, या monobromoalkanes, या dibromoalkanes, tribromoalkanes, etc. Okay. Why? Because it gives substitution product until the each hydrogen cannot be substituted. Clear? Suppose we have methane and when it treated with chlorine in the presence of sunlight, or temperature at 530 to 620 Kelvin. Between this temperature or in the presence of sunlight, this indicates the photon of sunlight. It gives substitution reaction to form CH3Cl. One HCl is liberated as a byproduct. Once again, when chlorine treated with second molecule of chlorine treated with this product, once again one HCl molecule is liberated, same condition in the presence of sunlight to give CH2Cl2. Once again when it treated with next molecule of chlorine, liberate one molecule HCl, same condition, H new photon to form CHCl3. Further, when chlorine react with next molecule of chlorine react with this product with the liberation of HCl to form CCl4. You can see here is a monochloromethane, here dichloromethane, trichloromethane and tetrachloromethane or carbon tetrachloride. Okay, in case of bromine also give this type of product, but in case of higher alkanes it gives 1 degree haloalkanes or 2 degree haloalkanes or 3 degree haloalkanes, depending upon the nature of halogen substituted the hydrogen from the carbon atom. See here, suppose CH3, CH2 and CH3 when treated with chlorine, same condition in the presence of sunlight. In the presence of sunlight, chlorine may substitute hydrogen either from this carbon or this carbon to form CH3, CH, Cl, CH3 or CH3, CH2, CH2Cl. It is a 1 degree chloropropane and 2 degree chloropropane, because chlorine substituted hydrogen from 1 degree carbon atom to form 1 degree chloroalkane, 1 chloroalkane, and in this condition hydrogen substituted from 2 degree carbon atom to form 2 chloropropane, 2 chloropropane, and this is 1 chloropropane. Clear? Okay. Now, in second case, we are going to study about the iodination. What is iodination and what type product is formed when iodine is treated with alkane or alkane is treated with iodine, okay, and iodination, okay. In this case, when iodine is treated with alkane to form alkyl iodide and hydrogen iodide as a byproduct, and hydrogen iodide is a good reducing agent, so it further reacts at once with the product already found, alkyl iodide, and form alkane again. See here, suppose CH4 when treated with iodine to form CH3 and I plus Hi as a byproduct, and hydrogen iodide is a reducing agent. It at once reacts with alkyl iodide, here methyl iodide, to form back the substrate methane alkane here, okay, and this reaction shown by this type arrow, okay. These arrow show that this reaction is reversible reaction, and due to reversibility we cannot find the original product alkyl iodide. So if this reaction is carried out in the presence of a strong oxidizing agent like HNO3, HiO3 or HiO4, the reaction goes to forward direction, okay. Then why this goes to forward direction? Because the oxidizing agent taken here react with hydrogen iodide to give iodine and water, so reaction goes in forward direction. Suppose hydrogen iodide form as a byproduct, at once react with strong oxidizing agent HiO3 to form H2O and iodine, okay. Now balance it, 3, 5, 3, okay. This reaction is balanced reaction, so the reaction goes in forward direction. That means when alkane is treated with iodine in the presence of good oxidizing agents such as nitric acid, adic acid, etc., the reaction goes in forward direction and form alkyl iodide, okay. Next one is fluorination. Fluorination. Fluorination of alkanes takes place with explosive violence and result in the rupture of carbon-carbon double bond in higher alkanes. Therefore, alkyl fluoride are generally prepared by indirect method. That means when chloroalkanes or bromoalkanes treated with mercurous fluoride to form fluoroalkanes, this is the indirect method, and directly, that means directly fluorination cannot be done, because fluorinations when it done, it explosively form product with the rupturing of carbon-carbon bond, okay. Due to this, fluorination is an indirect method. In this method, chloroalkane or bromoalkane treated with mercurous fluoride and give substitution product chlorine, substitute chlorine atom to form RCH2CH2F plus H3 to Cl2 as a byproduct, okay. Now always focus on the skeleton in organic chemistry or any reaction. You can prepare lots of compound related to a particular member. Okay, here I am preparing haloalkanes. So if you will take here methyl group, it will form fluoropropane. Okay, now let us see the example. CH3 CH2 Cl plus Hg2 F2 mercurous fluoride to form CH3 CH2 F plus Hg2 Cl2. Now here 1 chlorine, here 2 chlorine, so multiply it with 2. Okay, here 2 chlorine, clear? Multiply it with 2. Okay, this is the balanced reaction. Okay, now second one is alkene and halogen acid. From alkene and halogen acid, B part, from alkene and hydrogen halide or halogen acid. In this reaction, always give addition reaction. And what type addition reactions? Electrophilic addition reactions. Alkenes give electrophilic addition reactions with hydrogen halide to form haloalkanes. Okay, now see, CH2 double bond CH2 plus HX. This is the attacking region and it is substrate. When it reacts with alkene, the pi bond breaks to form 2 sigma bond and with CH3 CH2X. Always, I have already told you that always focus on the skeleton. You can take here bromine, iodine, chlorine, etc. Okay, now CH2 double bond CH2 plus HBr. Clear? When treated with to form one hydrogen add to this carbon atom and bromine add to this carbon atom to form CH3 CH2 Br, bromo ethane. Clear? But this substrate is symmetric, but in case of unsymmetric alkenes, the product form according to Markovnikov rule. What is Markovnikov rule? According to Markovnikov rule, the negative part of attacking region attached to those carbon atom bonded with double bond having least number of hydrogen atom. See here, suppose R CH double bond CH2. Both the carbon atom bonded with double bond and this carbon has least number of hydrogen atom. So the attacking region HX, the X is partial negative and hydrogen is partial positive. So the negative part attached to the carbon atom with least number of hydrogen atom and give addition product like this R CH X CH3 and hydrogen atom attached to this carbon atom. Clear? Now this is a major product. Clear? But in case of peroxide, suppose peroxide taken or reaction occur in the presence of peroxide, mainly benzoyl peroxide, the reaction is according to anti-Markovnikov rule. That means the negative part attached to those carbon atoms having greater number of hydrogen atoms. Cl, R, CH, double bond CH2 and HX as a attacking region. Clear? The negative part will attach to this carbon atom, and it is known as anti-Markovnikov rule. Anti-Markovnikov rule, also known as Kharash effect or peroxide effect. So you will have to observe the conditions taken on arrow. Clear? Now the product is R CH2 CH2X. Clear? You can give lots of example by taking here bromine, chlorine, iodine, etc. on alkyl group. Okay? Now these reactions are the very important reaction, Kharash effect and benzyl peroxide. First of all, you will have to observe what condition is taken on the arrow, and condition should be kept in your mind, must be kept in your mind, then you can solve the problem. Okay? Okay, thank you. Next topic we will discuss in next video. Okay, thank you. All the best.